Hello everyone, it's me, your girl Haitian Chris, and today I'm bringing you a video for my 5 tips to have success in college. I know a lot of high school students and maybe people who are not in high school who are making the transition for the very first time. They're going to be leaving their families, possibly going far away from home to attend college for the very first time. Tip number 1, you need to decide, are you going to a community college or are you going to a 4-year university? Tip number 2, if you do not know what you want to major in, my best advice to you is to take a year off. And when I say take a year off, I don't mean take a year off and do nothing or flip burgers. I mean take a year off and do some volunteer work. Maybe you want to be a pharmacist. Go volunteer at a pharmacy. Maybe you want to be a veterinarian. See if there's a local vet clinic in your community, and I'm sure they'll probably let you volunteer there because they know they're going to be getting free work. So if you do not know what you want to major in, I suggest taking a year off and doing some type of volunteer work. Maybe you want to be a speech language pathologist or audiologist. That'd be a great time to discover those career opportunities while you're taking a year off. You do not need to hurry up and rush and go to college directly out of high school, like our society tells us. You do not need to do that. You want to save yourself a lot of time and a lot of money, which is why I suggest you take a year off and do some volunteer work in different careers that you may be interested in. For those of you who are going to college, make sure everything is correct with your financial aid, scholarships, and grants. And the reason why I say that is because that is what's going to pay for your housing, your meal plan, your parking, and all other sorts of fees that come with going to a university. Tip number 4, pick a major with a high probability in the marketplace. Meaning, stay away from majors that are very silly, such as basket weaving, psychology, communications. If you happen to choose one of these majors and you graduate with a 4-year degree, there's a very high chance that you possibly will have to go to some type of graduate school to acquire more skills so you can be more marketable in the workplace. Majors that I would recommend would be computer science, engineering, and math. Usually majors in the STEM fields. Reason being is this, because there's a high probability for those majors in the marketplace. You want to have a return on your investment, meaning that, hey, I spent 4 years at this university. I've studied, I've written all these papers, I've did internships, externships. I want to have a job before I graduate. So I need to make sure that I choose a major where I will have a return on my investment. Something silly as basket weaving, I'm sorry, you don't need to go to college for that. You can just probably go on YouTube or Google it to find out how to do that.